Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today we're going to do the roll down with the roll back bar. Also can be called rolling back. So lots of different names for this one: rolling back, roll down. I think over time we just call it different things, and also just applies it and name everything. So there's always that. You can do this on a tower, and if you're here from the onlinepilatesclasses.com flashcard deck with the Cadillac and Tower, you'll see that you can actually do this with the arm springs. There's some other variations in there, so definitely check out all the cards that are in there. And if you haven't bought that deck yet, but you have a Cadillac or a Tower, then you need it because it's a really great, excellent resource. So here we go. Very important that we start with bent knees. A lot of people like to start with straight legs. The problem with that is your feet are going to come off that bar. So I start with bent knees. Doesn't matter how bent. They can be like slightly bent or even a little bit more, but really getting your whole foot on this bar, pressing into the bar, and then arms are straight. You pull the waist back, you go all the way down, and you come all the way up. The important thing is that the feet never come off of the bar. So if you have straight legs, they're going to come off just because it's really hard to reach from a straight leg version. So I actually don't push my legs just straight. I pulled my waist back, and then because I'm getting longer in my spine, the legs just come down. And then as I come up and over myself, my knees bend when necessary because I don't want my pelvis to move front to back. It's going to go down and up, right? So again, we'll do one more like that. Pulling the waist back, trying to get more articulation. Such a great exercise if you struggle with the roll up. And it really helps you get to that sticky spot, right? The next thing is to go to your sticky spot. So for me, it's here. And then row. Pull the elbows wide and pull the bar to your chest without flattening your back. You want to keep that round shape. And then you come up and over. Another thing you can do is pull back and then do little pulses. Think like crunches. Your feet are reaching into the poles. They're not moving. And your waist is pulling back as you round up and over. And you come all the way up. And then you can do the side arm. One arm around the waist. Come all the way up and over. If you can grab the pole, great. If not, you grab wherever you can on the mat. And then you slide this leg over. If you can cross over without you changing the connection in your body, do so. For me, mine tends to just like pop out to do it. So I'm like a hypermobile, but there's no strength there. So again, arm wraps around, round back, legs are reaching to the poles, arm comes up. You look at the arm that's up overhead. If you can cross, do so. Otherwise, just bring it right next to the side is fine. Slide it back, recenter the spine, and then come back up. And you can repeat that on both sides as many times as you want. Really lovely way to kind of warm up for your practice. Really great to see where you might be a little tight in your articulation of your spine, especially could be your lower back, could be your upper back, could be your mid back. It's like a great place to like work through it. So go ahead and do those pulses to work through that spot, and then check out your roll-ups, check out your teasers, see how they do after doing the roll down. Thank you so much. Join us over at onlinepilatesclasses.com where we do life better.